In Milwaukee, the police controversies could end up affecting you.
Yeah, if the alleged victims sue the city, as many are threatening to do, this could cost taxpayers and cost big time because, as Myra Sanchik discovered, the city actually doesn't have insurance for this sort of thing. It's amazing, Myra.
Well, admittedly, it's early. However, years down the road, with so many individuals alleging abuse and so many cases, the amount of money the city of Milwaukee may one day have to pay out could be huge.
Another budget, another year. More concerns about where the money is coming from for the city of Milwaukee budget. The Finance Committee works on plugging holes. Down the road, aldermen have larger holes to fill if several civil rights lawsuits come full circle. There's the case of Derek Williams, who suffocated in police custody, and dozens of charged instances of illegal searches by Milwaukee police officers.
All these cases have the potential of having significant exposure in terms of liability for the city.
The city of Milwaukee is self-insured, so no insurance company would come to the rescue. The money for settlements comes from taxpayers.
We're always concerned if we have any claims that we'll have to pay out. Obviously, we never ever want to be in this situation in the first place, but it's kind of too premature at this point in time to determine what that cost will be to taxpayers.
In the case of Frank Jude Jr., beaten by officers in 2004, there was a $2 million settlement agreed to just last year. This past April, the city of Beloit settled a case against an officer accused of an illegal search and cavity probe. The settlement? $265,000. And when it comes to civil rights violations, there's usually no cap or limit on damages.
The exposure is significant, and so we're very concerned.
Now, again, any potential settlements would be years down the road, but there is some concern when and if that happens, the sheer number of cases the city would face could be a financial problem. Live in the newsroom, Myra Sanchik, Fox 6 News.
Myra, with no cap on damages, it amazes me that the city doesn't have insurance for this sort of thing. Of course, I have no idea what that sort of insurance would cost.
Yeah,
actually, any explanation why they don't?
Well, yeah, after they do an analysis, it turns out that they're actually financially better off to self-insure, and typical cases like this are not typical. They really don't have to pay out this very often, and they usually have a fund for this, which is about $1 to $2 million a year.
Wow. All right, that was very interesting. Thank you, Myra.